I guess we better get started. uh, I have to assume that this is going to get more, I don't know, views, attention as a YouTube video. So I'm recording that and I'll put it up there. But streaming, hey, you know what? It's dangerous. It's edge of your seat stuff. All right. So, my name is Eric Robson. I've been making video games professionally for 26 years. This is Warriors of Might and Magic, PlayStation 2. This is the third game I worked on. The second game on which I was lead designer. We'll come back to that. And it's not good, but it might be fun to make fun of it. And talk about some of the great people behind it and the history and start some industry-wide rumors. So let's go with the default controls, settings, no, please, audible footsteps, and I'm not super interested in music here, so no ding against the music. All right, here we go. I just know ahead of time this is a bad cinematic. Let's not do and let's go. Here, go easy on the old guy.
It is in the darkest times that the brightest lights shine. This is the story of one man who cast such a brilliant light upon the blackened land of Arden, cursed for centuries by witchcraft and war, that he forever changed its fate by fulfilling the prophecy of Endor.
Some 3D Studio R4 level stuff. Up the field though, isn't fancy.
Necromancy,
You know,
witchcraft,
pre-rendered.
in
Fine.
its darkest form. How do you plead?
Does it look like they're covering up his bottom, like to suggest that he's naked? I don't think so, because you start the game with pants. I know that.
May the mask of the accuser protect your soul
Is he naked?
from the evil which consumes.
What the hell? Oh, I remember the pants.
Let your journey of
They were on the
salvation
ground and they fell, and he falls right into the pants perfectly, and so he lands in a loading screen. All right. His pants! Lands in his pants. See. All right. God, there's so much to say. This, the camera control. Oh no, it's gonna be rough. All right. I don't suppose I can invert that. Oh no, that's so bad. Oh, all right. Well, let me use the load and save here to make a point. This engine started life as the Requiem engine. Requiem was a PC first-person shooter in the kind of Quake 2 era, and So the save anywhere, load anywhere are they? I don't think those were common on the PS2 at the time at all, but they're remnants of um, stuff that you couldn't have a PC game without save anywhere. So let's go back. Oh, that guy. I should remember who that guy is. So you have to. This is another separate problem of PC developers moving to console. Is we were like, okay, so you'll have to hit a button to pick up items, right? You won't just grab it as you walk near it or even over it. Yeah, kind of puzzling.
That could be useful.
Uh-oh. Why did he glow? Is it the Bible? Was that Jesus? No. Bald Jesus. That's impossible. Alright. Alright, saying bounce and bounce. Alright, I'll do that in a second. I wanted to look at this. So these cracks here are called, well, they're not called, they're the result of something called T-junctions in 3D geometry, where you have geometry that pretty much lines up, but there's a fudge factor, which is the epsilon, and like sometimes you land on the wrong side and things don't snap to each other, because this is all based on an old school BSP engine with Boolean 3D Boolean operations and brushes and all that Quake era stuff. There you get those sort of little errors like that, especially with kind of advanced architecture we were dealing with here. Oh, the book. Frame rate's terrible, really bad. It's not you. It's not the internet. All right. Oh no. I know there's a lock on. Oh, crouch. No. There we go. Fireball. I think it hits twice. Once going forward and once coming back to you. Let's call that feature. I want to go in there. Ooh. So this was relatively new to the engine. We'd done Crusaders, which again we'll get into, and this kind of, all right, we have an art generated model, and then we have a level designer created architectural model, and their interactions between them.
The stench in there is unbearable.
Ah, this lighting. I mean, colored lighting wasn't new. Oh. There are a lot of places to go here. It's called a bone stab. Oh, what? What? Screw you, old man. I'm
But
coming in.
all of it is ancient.
Oh, wait. Fucking Souls of the Dead. There's so many ghosts trapped in there. That's a cool effect. I guess that's former prisoner. Oh. Former prisoners? Condemned to die here. That guy looks like Nosferatu, but he can't be a vampire. Oh. Alright, I'm getting worked here. I like these textures a lot. I wish we. I guess the bilinear, linear, trilinear was still a thing at the time. But this stuff looked really good as just point filter, super pixelated, a la Quake software renderer. Alright, so let me clear some guys out, and then I'm going to talk about lighting. Why can't I lock on him? After I'm done with this, I gotta figure out how to use items. Don't die, don't die. Alright. Hey, you know what? That's a good checkpoint. Let's save here, because we can save anywhere we want. So a fun part is I only have a phone that has chat, and then there's OBS off in the distance there. I don't know if anybody's watching right now, but that's okay. That's actually going to improve this. Don't dare get into chat and tell me you're there, because then it's pressure, right? All right. Let's talk about lighting. Well, all right. To talk about lighting, we have to talk about the schedule. So 3DO at this time, they were moving into a period where they were embracing making bad games quickly. There's a man named Richard Hicks. I think I'm remembering that right. And his whole pitch to Trip Hawkins, the head of 3DO, was, hey, you know what? The PlayStation 2 install bases are so large that if we just get some crap on the shelves and we just get 1% of that installed base, we're going to make bazillions. And we don't even have to make good games. We just make them quick and get them on the shelf. And that is what killed the company. Because the thing is, consumers remember. They remember the last bad 3DO game they played, and they remember the one before that, too. So they just stopped playing. The game before this was called... I want to get into that. We'll get into that, but not right now. All right. So we had a year and a half to make this game, which was better than the 7 months for the previous game. we had a whole year and a half because of the new platform. We're going from PC to PS2, and that's a that's pretty substantial engineering task there. So we developed on PC for the first half of that time, and it was like, okay, well that, whoa, we are to be shut down by the council's new regime. It appears we have become unnecessary. New legal code seeks to coddle the guilty, providing for rehabilitation. This is so right wing. Rehabilitation of the convicts. The very notion sickens me. Our staff is to be absorbed into the military. The alchemists downstairs were escorted, scare quotes, out yesterday, along with most of their equipment. Council harbors distrust toward practitioners of the arts. While I did not know these fellows intimately, I hope that our new enlightened lords show them the same mercy they now reserve for prisoners. Balthus Aurora, God. I feel like I know that guy. Oh, get out. Oh, I see chat. I see Roy. Hey, Roy. Yeah, Bill. All right. All right. So that all of that brings me to we were working on the PC for the first half. So the second half was oh my God, there are little tiny props there. Ugh. Texel density and oh, this is yeah. That's not a lever, is it? All right. So sorry, I keep getting distracted. So on the PC, we had a PC engine, like decent quality for the time, feature wise, PC engine, and a feature of PC engines at the time was light maps. Beautiful, high resolution, rich shadows. You know, you get some smooth shading in there. You do some bounce lighting. Not that we did that, but you know, it's theoretically you could do it. When we finally got a chance to play all the stuff that we'd made on the PlayStation 2, we, on the level design team, learned for the first time that what we were, lighting wise, what we were dealing with was static vertex based lighting. And we didn't take that well, and like there were not any options presented, and so this game is going to be riddled with lighting artifacts like this. Oh, hey, buddy. I got a sword. Nice. Hey, stop it. With lighting artifacts, and this is because the way the vertex lighting got generated is it just dumb sampled the light map at that coordinate in the geometry and just said okay, so you get these long polys without any smooth interpolation, any extra buffer polys, and it's just I'm somebody who really appreciates lighting and has done a lot of lighting in games, and this just hurt, and we never for this game we never reached a point where anybody was happy. We tried something absolutely batshit for the next game, which I will talk about when I play that. Come on. Oh, I never did drink the health potion, did I? All right. All right. Let's see. Still have the Bone Club. So, is there anything inside these barrels? These tiny, hard to hit barrels. These textures. These textures were made by an artist, a 3DO named Zhao Wei Lu, and she was in her, off hours, an amazing watercolor artist, and her texture work was. I mean, it's hard to tell here because like the texel density isn't really what you'd want, but she was an amazing texture artist and a delightful person. Oh. All right, all right. Now, Eric, drink a potion. How do we do it? All right. Use item is down on D-pad. All right. Good. All right. It's easy. Okay, chat. You said this is a bad game. What makes it a bad game? That's a pretty heavy question. Oh, that's my sword. Very little attention was paid to oh, making the actual melee combat interesting or fun in a systemic way. The all the animations seem off to me. The frame rate is terrible. I already talked about the lighting. I mean, I guess, when we think of PS2 games, I don't know. I think about the best. You've got God of War on one end of the spectrum where it's just stunning looking, and then on the other end you have GTA, which maybe doesn't look as good, but is accomplishing amazing things. And this is yeah. Or Devil May Cry, like that was around this time, and that's a great example of a game that looks much better. uh, Better thought out. Wow, this is a huge dungeon. What were we thinking? Better thought out art direction. Like they sent all their artists to Barcelona or something to gather vibes, and it all came through in the game. How am I gonna get out of here? And so just it was rushed in its own way. And rushing is always the most frequent killer of video games. Man, where the hell am I? I'll check my map. Oh, well, that's a shame. Oh, I don't even have a quest, so I don't actually even have to leave this place. I can just hang out here because there's nothing on the docket. Is this? Can everybody else see this? The troll and the bot and the chat. Anyway, all right. I came from there. This is a dead body. What's down here? More ghosts. That's cool. All right. Well, Dead end, but we got a goodie. Alright. Here. Oh, I remember this guy. Can I talk to him? Sure, you're cold. What's that gonna do? that's, that's fancier than it needed to be. I'm not gonna argue. Do I have to? What? No, it's literally loading from the disk. All right, let's save again. It's right here. All right, we haven't even looked in here yet. Or have we? What? Oh my god, that's the place where I was. Level designers love to put you in the place where you was. Gotta use my walk here. Oh, this better pay off. Oh? Well, yeah. All right. I think I saw that we have a crouch. I don't think we use this for anything. Oh. Well, except wasting mana. Alright. Oh, I don't like that. But wait a second. What? I think I had just played Deus Ex, and it was my new favorite game, and I hadn't processed enough to steal any of their good ideas. That stuff came in the next game, but there was like a kind of inspiration about how to use spaces and collectibles and things. In there. Well, I guess that paid off. Ow! Wow. Oh, that was miraculous. Should have put an ambush right here. All right. There's another passage with 4 planks. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that fancy brushwork. Oh, these bricks are a jar. Man. If we sprinkle enough of those in the game, that'll surely make it good. Object. Key. Right, good. Good, alright. Working out the UI. All these blurbs were written by Kai Craig, designer that we had on. Me and Robert Daly fought a lot about. I wanted to show players stats, like actual, like, oh yeah, this is 25 block or something. And he was like, no, we're not going to show stats, only bars. All right, we're going to use this on this. Classic adventure game style. Healing potion. This is that main tunnel in the beginning. I feel like I've gone nowhere. An orc needs my help. Got in his way. I think there's something important over here. Dry wood. Oh, he wants to show me something. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Wait. Oh. What? He tricked me? What kind of game is this? Wait. Oh wait, maybe he didn't trick me. I thought he led me into a trap, but he's fighting them too. Was there something else coming? Yeah, you said that before. I mean, not the twice thing. See, if we just... if we could have just understood what it meant to for the static for text lighting and how wrong everything was going behind the scenes. I feel like we were a little asleep at the wheel on that. Little pieces. All right. Oh, Apex Ring. Okay. Boy, I hope I can run that. Smash Apox stuff now. Alright, let's equip the ring. Oh, no. Oh. There's all this like actual real lag in this interface because it has to load. It's actually loading. Memory is so tight they're loading the little pictures of the things in real time. Right, save again. Yeah, I don't. I read that today too, and I don't remember anything about the game ever being first person. Because we had already done Crusaders, which was third person like this on the PC, and so the engine was already set up for that. So I think those were like promo art shots, but yeah, it doesn't make much sense. Well, that's just talk about environmental storytelling. A root grew so big that it pushed up the blocks here. I mean, this is amazing. This is oh yeah. Oh, let's use our slow walk. Everybody loves a slow walk in a video game. Oh, we have formal secrets. All right. All right, this is the room. Oh, wait. Can I use... I'm cheating a little bit because I remember that the wood is part of the ghost quest. It was the first, like, oh my god, that line. Whew. Yeah. First script that functioned in the game. So let's pick our... Alright. Here we go. Oh, huh. Do I have to fireball it or something? Also, is it wiggling back and forth? No. Alright, let's see. Doesn't... Damn. Well, what? Shot a fireball at it. This is the worst game I've ever played. Screw that ghost. Oh, I'm even going backwards now. Thing is, if you think it's easy to get lost in this game, you should play the last game, which that will... God damn it. That'll probably be the if I do play through both Warriors and Shifters, Crusaders will be the final blow. It's the worst game I have ever played, literally, and an awful lot of it is my fault. Oh yeah, we went in big. Josh Cloud, our director, went in big for the elemental damage stuff, and Kai did a bunch of good work on that. All right, I remember you. I must have told him to stay in that spot. Wait, I'm Flint. Wait, no time for you, dead man. Where'd we go? Where'd I get a flint? Well, I guess. I mean, every single item is tiny and impossible to get a handle on visually when it's in the world. So, God damn it. We'll be going on 45 minutes here. I should probably wrap up pretty soon here, just because I don't know how, because I'm also recording to put on YouTube, and I don't know how big those files get. Right. let me just see if I can do this with the ghost guy, and then call him like, come on. More to the last. Oh, I've done a good deed. All right. Let's spend. Let's save first. We can bounce between two slots. Alright. And is it going to be inventory? Alright. These are attributes. I'm just. Alright. That's pretty efficient. Shared interface between level up and inventory. Alright. So look, back then the games had manuals that would have told you what all these things did and why they're important and different. So, you know, cut me some slack. Let's do some speed. Wow, look, it's so incremental. Little tiny. This is why numbers are better, because you know, a number ticking up somehow, I think it's got to have more impact than this teeny sliver on top of the existing value. Endurance. I don't know what that's for. Where's the manual? All right, let's do some melee. Yeah, why not? Not a min-maxer. Alright. So I wonder if it kept. Looks like it. Alright. Let's save one more time. Save 2. Alright. Alright. Oh, look at that. It's kind of cool blending. Alright, that is that. Gonna pick this back up soon. Maybe even tomorrow. And anybody who saw that, cool. Thanks for watching.